Hello everybody, I am Fluffy Games, and welcome to the second episode of Pokemon Academy Life. I'm going to do another 30-minute episode before I'm probably going to make another episode tomorrow, to be honest. But, I really like this game already, and let's just jump right into it. Just be good and sit there. I'll be right back. She didn't even give me an opportunity to counter. Immediately after the door shuts, I can hear her running off toward the approaching voices. I guess she's going to convince them not to look in here. But who is that girl anyway? She's not an upperclassman. By the way she handled that whole debacle was oppressive, I'm not going to lie. It's almost like she's experienced this kind of pressure before. You know, I haven't had much time to think about it until now. But what kind of situation is this? This is the thing you might be in. Yeah, I was going to say this is a total anime moment. Yeah, might happen in comics or TV shows. Magic. I wonder how my younger self would react if I told him that he's going to end up hiding from girls alone in the girls' bathroom. I don't know. Okay, come out. That was fast. What'd you say to them? I just told them I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. That should keep them busy for a while. That's a good one. I bet they made a beeline for it. Yeah, an Eevee is sexy. A shiny Eevee. Hell, I don't think I'd be able to resist an opportunity like that either. That girl knows what make Pokemon enthusiasts tick. I know, right? Eevees are the best. You know what? I'm switching hats. Here we go. Alright. Eevee time. I've never seen a pack of girls turn heel and run so fast before. Oh, it's her talking. I thought somebody was behind us again. Makes you wonder what their priorities are in life right now. Oh, before I forget, here, I took one of their brochures that they dropped. If I recall, you really need it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver, literally. Don't mention it. But that detour you just now really pulled me behind schedule. I have to meet with my new roommate in the hall before I'm late. But you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had in a while. Oh, thank you. Let's do this again sometime. So I was also doing some research. Yeah, that sounds good. And this is a dating sim? Sounds pretty sweet, in my opinion. Look at that sexy Umbreon. But yeah, I smile back at her as she ambles away. Even after she was out of my sight, I continued to stand there, smiling like an idiot. That'd probably be me. But, oh, I forgot to ask her name. Yeah, we forgot. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. You know what? Does that help even out the light a bit? Maybe. Whatever. I managed to make my way back to the first-year dorms. The layout's simpler than I thought. I can see how that girl was surprised I got lost so easily. Ugh. And now there's Steelix and Grovyle. It's Misty? Oh, I remember you. You're the guy that ran me over earlier. But at least you were decent enough human being. At least you were a decent enough human being and apologize. There we go. Not many people own up to their mistakes. I, appreciate it. Thank you. I guess this is where I introduce myself. I'm Misty. Whoa, maybe she can tone down the sass after all. She's got the hips going on. I'm Fluffy. Nice to meet you. Fluffy? For real? What kind of name is that? My name! Wanna go? Let's go. I stand corrected. I just mean, I don't know many people with that. Yeah. Except for maybe Gabriel Iglesias and that, I guess you could call Jerome Fluffy. I don't know. I think my heart stopped when I did that. Oh. I'm not implying it's weird or anything. Honest. Oh. I don't even know anymore. Why am I always so... You're going to have to speak up a bit. You started trailing off on that last sentence. I didn't say anything! She looks and sounds really tense. I should choose my words carefully. You look like you need some rest. Is that a Cerulean outfit? She's from Cerulean City. Or at least that's where she did things. She was a gym leader. I know my Pokemon. It's been a while. I need to touch up on it. This is your room. Right here? Yeah, it is. Oh, great. Now you know where I live. Don't get any funny ideas, Buster. Oh, come on. Do I really look like the kind of guy that pull a stunt like that? Like whatever you're thinking of? Hey, I'm a nice guy. I wouldn't dream doing anything like that. I guess I can trust you. Just be sure to watch where you're going when classes start. This girl just won't drop it, will she? Oh, I almost forgot. I need to unpack my stuff. I shouldn't keep holding you up. Here, let me take your bags in for you, to make it up for earlier. I reach for her bags. Now that I have a closer look, her bags look awfully fancy for a high school student. Wait, what does that name tag say? Something about a gym? Don't touch those! Misty snatches the bags away from me. Okay, looks like you got it. What's she offensive for? She's trying to hide the fact that she was a gym leader. But yeah, I was just gonna go and help bring her stuff in. Don't go around touching girls' things. Whoa! What do you think You think a girl would be flattered with a guy offering to do something like that? Yeah, you would. Maybe she's one of those strong, independent types. I think she is. I don't know. You and me both, dude. It didn't take long before the hall staff brought over my 2 suitcases. I could stay out longer, but chilling in the room sounds really good right now. The room was much more spacious than I expected. I wasn't a huge fan of hardwood floor, but other than that, I can't really complain. Each person has his own bed, desk, cabinet, the standard, but there's so much space and legroom in between. Hell, if you divide the room in half, it'd probably be the same size as my room back in Pallet, if not bigger. I spent way too much time looking around the room, and I barely started unpacking my belongings.
Attention, new students. The time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall starting in 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend.
I checked the time to confirm. How far is it from here? I just realized I have no idea where the auditorium is, but I bet it'll take some time, so I should probably get going. How could that be? Oh, who could that be? Hey, Fluffy! Oh, you're way on top of things than I am. Now you're going to take all the good spots in the room. Brendan was carrying several duffel bags in a suitcase. No, whoops. No, I just mocked him. No, I actually just got here too. Looks like you settled in a bit at least. Hey, did you get a look at the fitness room over at the Helix Wing? That place looks great. They got every machine you can name, and they have a wrist roller. I don't know what that is. I've been meaning to try one of those things out. I didn't realize Brendan was so hyped about this kind of stuff. You can freaking tell by the way he looks. Oh well. But after getting a good look at him up close, I can kind of see it, yeah. I've only ever been to a few gyms in my life, but Brendan sounds like he knows what he's talking about. I don't know much about gyms, but I'll take your word for it. Do you go to gyms a lot? Of course! I never miss a day without doing my reps. Do you lift, bro? I fucking lift, dude. Oh, wait, you can't see me. I lift. Yeah, every once in a while. I'm not a bodybuilder or anything, but I know my stuff. Right here. Yeah, I like this. This is good me. Well, looks like we both be newbies once we take a better look at the gym. You seriously have to see it for yourself. Yeah, man, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, and the best part about it is, it's totally free for students. That's actually sweet. Dude, we should get super swole together. We'll be gym buddies. Let's go do some reps after that student orientation meeting later. Oh, wait, we might have to go do that now, like right now. Yeah, we can come back anytime and get everything sorted out here. Yep, that's why I wanted to bring my stuff over first. This is killing my voice. You know the hall staff... Oh, crap. I did it again. You know the hall staff said they bring everything to us, right? Yeah, I knew that. I just wanted a good workout. You know what I mean? He didn't know it. I think I do. I think it means he had no idea they did that for us. Oh, yeah. Here. Receive Brendan's info. Gotta have that. Totally forgot to give you that when we left the lobby earlier. When you obtain someone's info, the person will show up in your character cards collection. You can view character cards through your menu. So, escape? Oh, cool. Whoops. Anyway, let's go for real now. Right behind you. Ta-da! It's impressive how many first-year students are stuffed in here. I'm admiring the sight, but Brendan seems to be in his own world. If I had to guess, he's probably looking for May. People won't stop coming in. There has to be a few hundred in here at this point. Oh, crap, I forgot something. I bet there's nice music in here. If you don't hear it, that's fine. It's kind of for me, I guess. I can't record the audio of a game on my capture card, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Back in Kanto, aside from the big city towns, it'd be weird to have more than 100 students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. If I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. Hey, there you are. There's so many people. I can't believe everyone here is the same age as us. Hi, Fluffy! Oh god, my voice cracked. How's rooming with Brendan? We didn't get to hang out long in the room before we heard the announcement to come here. We'll be fine, though. Oh god, why not like this? This noise. It's like 1,000 people got together and you screeching supersonic at the same time. I can't tell if I'm screaming from the pain or if it's still the feedback. That was perfect. What kind of terrible speaker makes it sound like that? Alright, everyone. Okay, I gotta take a break, get a drink. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, that's better. Alright, everyone. You can all do your cute intros to catch up with each other later, but please find yourself a seat. There should be plenty of open spots. Half the people in this room are still brain dead on the floor after that uproar. I can feel my ears crying. Oh god. What was that? Some kind of hazing ritual? Please, no more! I'll kill you! Flannery, not there! You need to lay up the lava cookies, girl! Try that again. Whoa. Human. Come on now, we're on schedule. Get moving! What a scary girl. I hope that she does. I don't have to mess with her anytime soon. Jeez. Gosh. You think she could at least say something beforehand to warn us? Oh, there's somebody up there. Who? Yeah, who are we talking about here? Oh, come on, Brendan, at least you should know. Up by the podium. That's Roxanne, the student council president. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's from Hoenn, just like us. Oh yeah, I guess. You don't seem particularly interested. My ears are still bleeding. No way, I'm very interested. You're lying. What? Does it look like the face that will lie to you? No, looks like the face that will lie to everybody. Bert! Gets mad. Whoa, dude. Damn, Fluffy Savage. Yeah! May Reese's Joel to high-five me. Nice you both coordinated already. Alright, you got me. Let's go grab a seat before Mr. President up there smashes our ears again. That was glorious. I love this game. Good evening, new friends. I am Roxanne, and here to start, I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing the Council to hold this special event. I hope you all will make the most out of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. There's like one person in green. There's a leprechaun. She thinks that every single day is St. Patrick's Day. Everyone, welcome to Kabukan? Yeah, Kabukan Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. I didn't hear about that. Oh well. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in this initial assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. False advertising! There's a difference between an orientation and an assembly. It's coming. I know this is going to be one of those long insomnia and carrying speeches. Alright, sorry about that. My capture kind of stopped. Alright. First thing I'd like to mention, I hope you've all managed to reserve your own rooms in one of the 3 student resident halls. The one here is Reddick Hall, and the other 2, Pledge Hall and Aura Hall, are located east and west, respectively, from this location. I'm glad we got that done early. Yeah, man, thanks for taking the initiative. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow a present class schedule of 6 periods per day. I'll cover each right now. So if you don't want to wake up confused next week, pay close attention. So I have 1 week to do whatever I want before class starts. Okay? This is it. Okay. The first period of each day is homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will be covered here by your professor. If you're curious, core subjects include Pokemon, social studies, sciences, base theory, and history. 2 hours? Don't worry, Fluffy, it'll fly right by. But seriously, 1 class for 2 hours. If I had a Pokemon with me, I'd sooner spend 2 hours in Mount Moon with no repels. Yeah, that sucks. Jesus. Following homeroom will be an hour of 1 Pokemon type elective, of your choice. What type you choose depends completely on you. As first years, you'll be able to select 2 out of 18 known Pokemon types that focus your studies on for the school year. Whoa, hold up. Are we specializing in 2 Pokemon types out of only 2 out of 18? I glanced in Brendan and May's direction. Neither of them even flinched at Roxanne's words. Did they both know about this? Wow, I wish Professor Oak told me about this kind of stuff before making me come here. Hell yeah. The third period of the day is your gym class. Here you will learn about different concepts of Pokemon battles, training strategies, and the mental and physical capabilities of each individual Pokemon. From noon starts your lunch hour. The main cafeteria is at the student center in the middle of this campus. You are also more than welcome to prepare your own meals ahead of time. So make a bento, which is lunch. Alright, period 5, electives 2. In case you are wondering about your 2 Pokemon type electives, that is what your 5th period class will involve. The second Pokemon type you choose. Of your choice, I mean. And to close out the day, your 6th and final period will be 1 more hour of homeroom. After classes, academy research and extracurricular facilities are designed for individuals or groups to use. However, some facilities require special permission for access to, and most close by sundown. This voice is also terrible for my voice. I do hope that wasn't too much information overload. Once classes are in session, I trust all of you will be able to develop a comfortable routine. I sure hope so, Madam President. Like many professors have said in the past, your own adventure is about to begin. This is Kabukan Academy, and being here is your pride. Working together, we wish to foster an environment where you can believe in your own goals and take every opportunity that presents itself to you. This sounds like freaking fun. But try as we might, the reality is that not everything will always go your way. Not every opportunity will be for everyone, and not every door will be open for you. Except for the fact that this is a novel. And I can make my own decisions, so I can save and make one and then... I really wanted to try jumping out of the window. I thought that would be hilarious. Maybe I'll go through it in a blooper reel once I finish the series. However, should you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped and helpless, remember, you can always create your own door and travel your own path. Empty. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to get those sign-ups done. Everybody just teleported out. Great! You excited, Fluffy? Oh, God. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pick the same electives as you. Then we'll be class buddies, too. It'll be great. Jesus. I cringe a little, but this is Brendan, I suppose. I've learned that much. May seems to be enjoying herself, too. I imagine if 2 of you also get the same homeroom teacher, then you guys look like a couple. Sounds great. I'm not sure how I should feel about that. Bromance, bruh. Ha, jokes, dude. I'm just messing. I haven't decided on what 2 electives yet, so if I do end up picking the same one as you, it'll be totally by chance. I know one of my choices will be fire, so if you also oh god, I just did the same voice. I also know one of my choices will be fire, so if you also decide to choose fire, you'll... Oh my god. I need some time to figure this out. I need some time to let my voice rest. Want to come with us and decide on electives, May? Alright. Fix my hair, do my hat. I'll have to pass, boys. I already agreed to meet with Leaf later. Set the girl from, Green? Maybe? I don't know. I think I like that voice. I'll have to pass. Leaf? Her roommate. She was pretty awesome when you introduced her earlier. But yeah, Leaf's like a first year. Like us, Fluffy. The three of us continued chatting while we escorted May back to her room. We hung out for a few minutes there, but Leaf was off somewhere else the entire time. Apparently she didn't even go to the orientation. Brennan spoke of her pretty highly. I wonder what she's like. The two of us bid May good night before heading back to our room. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Which two type electives will you choose? There are 18 known Pokemon types. I have to decide carefully which two types should be my electives for this year. Fire, fighting, rock, ground, electric, bug, grass, dark, ghost, dragon, poison, psychic, fairy, normal, steel, flying, ice, water. Oily shorts. Let's see. Normal? Should I go with normal as an elective? Yeah. One more to go. I kind of want to go with May. Should I go with fire as an elective? Yeah, why the hell not? You selected normal and fire as your type electives. Let's see, you picked normal and fire. I chose grass and ground. Well. Like I said, I was just messing with you earlier. Don't slack up just because I'm not in your class. Well, there's always homeroom we don't know about yet. What a day, bro. I imagine next week we're really launching a brand new life here at this school. He's right. It all starts after this weekend. Oh, man. And the story is just starting. My voice is going to be in terrible shape. I'm going to get freaking sick. Despite the heavy force of exhaustion bearing down on me, I continued to sort through my belongings and finished unpacking everything. The full onset of right was here, and going to sleep would be common sense. However, actually being able to fall asleep was a different story. To say I wasn't excited would be a blatant lie. I'm hundreds of miles away from home, and now I'm here at this academy with countless new people to meet. Just a few more days. I can't wait. Whoops. Rip Fluffy's voice. Is this a dream? Look at that! Oh my gosh, a Pidgeotto and a Pidgeot. A Pokemon fan game. Ha! Produced by Pokemon Visual. Pokemon Academy Life. Yay. This is gonna be awesome, you guys. Look at all the people. I can't wait. This is gonna be a freaking amazing story. I can't wait. May is super cute in this. Jesus. Oh, man. Look at all the people. It's a small world. It's a small world after all. Just, oh, God. Look at them. Look at all of them. Look at this adventure we're going to have, you guys. Isn't it going to be awesome? Alright. Pokemon Visual Projects are licensed under Creative Commons. Hey, look, it's the start screen. It looks like I have a Pikachu with me. That's pretty, Nate. April. Sunday, Monday, the 5th. Year 1. 3 more days before it's my birthday. Alright, so we got everything set up. Year 1, Monday, April 5th. It's finally the first day of classes. Oh God. Over the weekend, I've spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to the campus. Relic Halls is surprisingly big. It's got a huge auditorium, a student lounge, a library. I still get lost sometimes, even with a map, but I'm slowly getting used to it. I haven't been able to check out the academy building yet. It's been off limits since the school opened its doors, but it's recently been available for our students. I'm dying to see who will be in my classes. The same chill I felt from when I first got here snuck up on me again. Huh. I'm getting goosebumps. Let's do this. Ready to get some breakfast before the big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria? Never skip breakfast. I'm ready. Let's go. And that's it for today, guys. This is the last episode I'm going to be uploading today. It's going to be a little bit shorter than the first one because my freaking voice is sucking right now. So I'm going to go lay down, maybe get a little bit of rest. But I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, hopefully bright and early in the morning, and I'm going to be pumping out videos as much as I possibly can. Because it does actually take a while for me to do this, especially uploading these videos in HD. But look at how cute she is in that uniform. I like the little bow tie she's got on. Well, not a bow tie, but bow. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you like this content on your new channel, hit the like and subscribe button. And please hit the like button for my freaking voice. Because it sucks right now. My voice hurts so much. But anyway, have an awesome day, everybody. See ya.